For today's somewhat creature feature, actually for today's curious and odd creature feature, we begin in sweet home downtown Tampa, Florida. We're heading over there, the Tampa Bay Convention Center. It's convention time once again. And in case you're wondering where I'm at, Old Fort Brooke parking garage, right down the street from the Tampa Bay Convention Center. I always park here for conventions. Last time we were here was for Tampa Bay Comic Con. Also, Old Fort Brooke parking garage, it's haunted. Yep, it's haunted. So yeah, truly is, can be a creature feature. And the Tampa streetcar, we could actually take that right down to the convention center, but we just missed it. Cool to get it taken off though. Here it goes. Catch a big wave. Kuna Brewing Company. All right. Tampa Convention Center. I always call it Tampa Bay Convention Center because it sits on Tampa Bay. Looks like we'll be entering this convention today through the Franklin Street entrance, which is right there. But first, we must do an introduction. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if it's your first time. I am Tampa J. This is my lovely, beautiful fiance, Chris the girl. And today we're going to another convention. This time, this will be a first for me. Curiosities and Oddities Convention.
Oddities and Curiosities.
You've been here before, so you know the correct name. Say that again.
Oddities and Curiosities Expo.
Oddities and Curiosities Expo. It's a traveling show happening one day only today in Tampa. This is right up our alley. We love the spooky stuff, we love the odd stuff, we love the strange stuff, the weird stuff. I can't believe this is my first time going to an actual Oddities Expo. They don't happen too often though.
They don't, and every time they do, you seem to be out of town.
I was out of town last year. Yeah, I had a family emergency last year, so I missed this one, but here we are. I said, you know what? I watched your video, it was awesome. I said I can't miss it next year, so thankfully, we're here. We're just gonna get in there and check this out, maybe do some shopping. There might be some kind of a show going on in here today. I think there was like a freak show or something last time.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll have to go in and see.
We'll have to check it out. There's much ahead. Let's have some fun. And we have signage. The Oddities and Curiosities Expo. Looks like it's gonna be on the top floor. Looks like ticket holders to the left, that'll be us. And if you wanted to buy your ticket in person, you head up the steps to the right. This event costs $12 each, not too bad. This is a traveling show. It looks like they've been all across America, starting in Anaheim, California back in January. And we're the last day, look at that. Started in Anaheim, ended in Tampa. And they've also, if you scan the QR code, they've also launched their 2024 schedule. So you can check out on their website. You can follow along, but you can see where they're going next year too. And we have entered, oh my gosh, giant vendor room. There's gonna be a lot of cool stuff to see today. Tons of vendors. Man, oh my gosh. Check this out. Check this out. Taxidermy overload. Look at the stockpile of death. This is cool. There's a lot. Oh, there's a lot of raccoons in there. Oh my gosh, talk about the odd. This is cool. Oh, he's got a snack back there. Oh, you like the cookie dough bites too? 450 bucks. Oh, for you, not the cookie bites. Reach for the sky. This squirrel's got a cowboy hat and a pistol. $300. He'll make you famous. Reach deep in there for the prize, buddy. He's got the Cracker Jacks. I wonder how they got all of this in here. This is crazy. Look at all the taxidermy. There's some big animals up there. And then some. There's 2 peacocks right there, and also a coyote. This raccoon on the end, he's in a canoe, he's got his paddle. 500 bucks for this one. And this fella right here's got a shotgun. Oh boy. Luck be a raccoon tonight. Luck be a raccoon tonight. Oh my gosh, there's a water buffalo over there. All right, thank you. If you want to check them out, here's their Instagram, Cable Taxidermy Emporium. You can find them on Instagram. And also here, our good friends Brad and Amanda.
Jay.
Long time no see. It was like, no, a week ago we were out at Sir
I
Henry's.
could have sworn we saw you recently, right? Yep.
Is this your first time at this convention, this expo?
This specific one, yeah. The last time we went to the Tabernacle of Oddities with Chris over at the
Oh, that's right. I gotta check.
First time in the convention center.
It's nice to have room to do this and not hit
A lot of space in here, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Man, I actually have to do it now. Thank you very much. My name again is Brent Fiasco. Please come over and throw your chips in the basket.
Yeah.
High fives and
Quite a
free.
crowd
Come
here.
get
Check
some.
this
I
out.
love you all. Have a beautiful weekend.
As you can see, it is a busy show. We're at this booth called That Dead Guy. I'm waiting my turn to see what's on the table. This looks pretty cool. All right, look at this stuff. Ooh. What's in here? That looks like a duck. Oh, it's a bird. Ooh. All of the animals in the jars died of natural causes. And this in here looks like some sort of a lizard.
Is that like a baby squirrel? What is that, man?
Oh my gosh. I think is that a bat? What is that? Looks like
It's a chicken.
it's a chicken, okay. It's upside, okay, I see it now. And the ice block. Good old, if you're from the 80s, you know the ice blocks.
One of these days, I'm gonna make a whole wall with
A whole
these.
wall.
Different
Oh
specimens
my
each
gosh,
one.
that would be creepy as crap. What do you have there?
Sulcata tortoise.
That's a turtle. How do you bleach like the shell? How does that work?
It's a series of chemical baths. One makes the body see-through. Basically, when you look at a cell and you see the nucleus, I take out the nucleus and just leave the hollow cell. And then I put in another bath and it dyes the bones this purple. The purple's that way, so that way no matter where you go, you know whose work you're looking at.
Oh.
But it only attracts to the calcium, which is why you see the individual ribs and everything, the different plates, the feet.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
The Alzarian stain only highlights the calcium. And then you put it through another bath and it clears it and you get to this final stage.
Very cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah,
Thank you.
appreciate you.
And that was That Dead Guy. Although he's very alive, the things he deals with are very dead. Check out the QR code there. There's their card. If you take a screenshot, it'll last longer. They also have Christmas ornaments over here. Lots of bones. We both thought that we should mention that all of these animals in here today died of natural causes. So
Most of the taxidermy and the stuff in jars and things like that are usually ethically sourced. Most of the vendors have big signs saying that everything was ethically sourced. It's kind of just common knowledge, but if you're ever curious about it, just ask where it came from.
Yep, just like we
It's a very
did.
valid question, but
We had
yeah.
a great not safe for work joke behind the camera. We're just gonna
Yeah, they skinned him out back.
Out back. Less of a mess there. Less to clean up.
Oh my gosh, what did the fox say to the zombie that wore his hat? All right, there's the creepy dolls. I've been looking for the creepy dolls, especially these ones. All right, we got two things going on here and I love it. We got creepy dolls and taxidermy.
Hey, could I try this hat on?
This one specifically will haunt my dreams until I die. And Christmas is around the corner. We need some ornaments. I think these fingers will do. Oh, mistletoes. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's so funny. 20 bucks. I might do it. Do you kiss under that mistletoe or do you lick it? Oh, no, I didn't say that. The Urn of Mystery. Okay, so $10 per grab. We have no idea who's inside of that urn right now. We have no idea. Also, there's a real body bag next to it. A real body bag. All right, I like this booth. A lot of curiosities, a lot of oddities. Undead Undertaker. There you go. Take that screenshot. All right, there's the Oddities Museum. We cannot film in there. However, I will eventually probably walk through it because I want to see it. It looks cool. I see horror. A lot of people in line. The line actually starts right there next to my lovely fiance. Hello. Freedom Auction Company, Circus, Carnival, Wild West Sideshow, circusauctions.com, and right next door, these booths are very popular, by the way. It says Very Special People, the world famous Very Special People. Let's check this out. All right, I like this portrait of the dog right there. And look below, a boneyard. Real actual bones from animals. Oh, look at this. It's a pair of clown shoes. looks like they're 1,200 bucks. Oh, that's got a hole in it. Someone left their foot. Some vintage clowns, an old photo, a couple creepy kids in a jar. Check this out, specimen bird creature. There's also like a Mothman or a fairy looking thing there. There's another one right there. And then below me there's another one. And then look at this, it looks like a leprechaun maybe? Yeah, a leprechaun creature. That could be an actual leprechaun. Ooh, I like that one, I like that frame. $75 for that leprechaun. $150 for that one. It's a leprechaun. A lot of vintage circus photos, clowns, also animals. And check out the Barnum and Bailey Ringling Brothers Circus poster right there. And I think that's actually Emmett Kelly right there, who lived in Sarasota. And a vintage Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus poster, all kinds of stuff. Circusauctions.com, check them out. All right, I see some taxidermy in my days, but I've never seen some so fancy. Holy cow, look at this. Miss Little Red Riding Hood Possum. Also, Who's Afraid of the Box there, or the Fox there. See what I did there? Oh, this is awesome. Wow, look what they've done. These are cool. Soul Perchers, created from broken, discarded, and the dead. That one kind of reminds me of Beethoven, I'm not gonna lie, especially with the sheet music. I saw you eyeing some stuff over there.
Can I show you what I'm obsessed with?
Yeah, let's see it. Oh, wow.
Little witch hat hanging out in the shoe. It's adorable.
It's just a, is that a bird? Yeah, it's like a wooden shoe from like Holland.
Yeah.
Okay, 165 bucks. Well, think about it. What do you think?
Well, I'll think about it.
Think about it?
I don't know how I feel about taxidermy. I don't judge others who like it and whatnot, but that is actually really cute.
It is really adorable. Will look good in the Halloween bedroom. Oh my gosh, there's taxidermy everywhere. Check out this giant elk here, monster elk. He is one big dead deer. I say that's a fair price. What do you think? 650 bucks for your dead carcass. Oh my gosh, that's creepy. So right next to the elk is a coffin for an infant there, or a toddler. There's something right there. It says Aurora Casket Company Incorporated, Aurora, Indiana. Hey, I know where that is. It looks like this is size 2 out of 6, casket number 7500. Yeah, that's creepy. Yeah, I'm sure. So what the funeral parlors used to do, they used to rent these out for funerals. So they would place the bodies inside of them, and then, you know, they would recycle them, clean them out, of course, but who knows how many dead, I just hate saying it. It's kind of, that's what we're here for. Wow, I wonder what that fox used to say. And it looks like an old headstone. It's been washed out. Who knows where that came from and who that belonged to. Hopefully, wherever this came from, they replaced it with something. Official merchandise. They got all kinds of stuff over here. T-shirts and taxidermy parrots, macaws. I don't recall ever seeing a macaw at a convention before. Yeah, I had to do that. Don't look, Chris. Oh, she walked away. Good. She has a fear for frogs and toads. These are pretty cool, though. There's even a Harry Potter one. It's a wizard toad, Harry. Oh, this one, that one. Okay, that one's just creepy. 65 bucks. And this is Skullfire Oddities and Antiquities. As you can see, so much taxidermy and oddities, and even a display of shrunken heads. Typically, these came out of Ecuador, all the ones I've seen. These are freaking creepy. These look real. Oh my gosh. And beautiful. I've never seen so many shrunken heads, a collection, this many in one place too. I don't know what that is. It looks like a shrunken head in a bag. It's a Neopterodon, Charlie. No, it's just a duckbill platypus. A stuffed one. Giant crocodile head with shells embedded in the skin. Now, I've seen one of these before. I actually saw it in Orlando at the Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum. They have another one of these. Ooh, barracuda. Living in Florida, this is just another day. Taxidermy head of an alligator, but I do not see like a full body skin and a head. Oh my gosh, that's like the the whole thing right there. Alligator. And it looks like t-shirts range from 20 to 25 bucks. This is a really cool one. I like the witch with the crystal ball. Strange and unusual and bizarre. There's also some banners up there for 30 bucks that look pretty cool. Those look handmade. There's some there and some over there. We've got a $12 sticker pack here as well. Some gnarly looking stickers, some really cool ones. Look at that one with a guillotine. Yeah, that's sick. And I got so excited I forgot to launch today's video. If you're watching this today, it was yesterday's video, so I'm gonna launch this right now at almost noon. You made a purchase.
First of probably many.
Can you see it? It's right there on her finger.
Snake ring.
Snake ring.
It's cool, huh?
Yeah, and it matches your shirt. You got snakes on your shirt there.
Yeah, it matches my shirt, matches my tattoo that it's underneath or on top of.
Trifecta there. That's
we're into
pretty.
the snakes. We're into the snakes. It's from Feral Grandmother Artistry. That's the name of the store, which is amazing in and of itself. And I could have bought everything there.
It's right behind us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's just take a quick peek. Oh yeah, lots of treasures over here. Fennel Grandmother Artistry. That's a mouthful. It's a beautiful mouthful too. I like this shadow box. I'm trying to put this together. Is this like a scene from a movie? It's just a flaming car between the pines. Oh, there's a little moon up there too.
We need to leave because I'm gonna buy everything here.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Video over. And I recognize some of these vendors, actually a lot of these vendors from Spooky Empire, Days of the Dead, Spookala. And this is Weapon of Design. I believe we've purchased, I think Chris has purchased some stuff from here before. A lot of fine china with some spooky imprints on them. I like this one with the pumpkin head guy. Didn't we buy some plates from here? Or didn't you?
Sadly, no. Not yet. It's just a matter of time.
Oh, okay. I thought so. It's a screen. Weapon of Design. Vintage dinnerware and wicked designs. I think we just found Peter Cottontail. Oh, that bird's wearing a dress. It's lovely. An adorable little toddler gator coming out of a sleeping bag. 60 bucks. Oh, that's a deal. This is Creekside Taxidermy. I like the little mice with the pumpkins. There's several of them. There's one with a lollipop too. This one right here in the rocking chair holding a teddy bear. Okay, that might be the creepiest thing I've seen all day. 150 bucks for that money. Oh no, I take that back. You're a winner. Yeah, check them out. They have a card too. Creekside Taxidermy. There you go, all their information. Did you get it? Did you get it? Take a screenshot, make that thing last. And we're here at Crystals, Jewelry, Herbs, and Pendulums. There's a bunch of sage here. It looks like they're out of Akron, Ohio. Check this out, all kinds of stuff. Chris is checking. Yeah, I saw that. What is that? It's like a peacock and a crystal together, almost like a dagger.
Yeah, it's like a wand of some kind. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I like it. We've been here a couple hours already, and we've made a little bit of dent, but there's still a couple more rows. We're just gonna venture down. Oh boy. I don't know if I can show this, but I'm showing it. It already happened. At this booth called Western Evil, check it out. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The shorts, gym shorts. I like that there's a little pattern right there. Kind of looks like Leatherface. And below it, they have the Beetlejuice shorts. 45 bucks. Here's a couple of sick photo opportunities. Check this out. Oddities and Curiosities Expo. A cabinet of curiosities and faces. Pop your head in there. And also there's one over here. Looks like a headless vampire, perhaps Dracula. Oh, it kind of looks like Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, chopped off Dracula's head. This is a good creature feature. Oh yeah.
Thank you.
All right, check this out. If you want to, you can come over here at this booth and get your photo in a coffin. Look at this. Step right up or sleep right in. Whoa, okay. Check it out. That's a real coffin there. And a very odd display behind there. And they've got the camera set up. They've got the borders for the photos. They printed all out right here. Check this out. You can be that person right there. There's an example of what's going on here. That's a photo someone just took. So cool. Post-mortem photography parlor, 45 to 75 bucks. There's a QR code right there. Focus on that. There you go. Also, Got the card. Post-mortem photography. All right, I've seen a lot of odd stuff today. This might take the cake. Should I do it? Maybe. In a booth across the way, a lot of sick artwork. I see Edgar Allan Poe right there in the middle. Shout out to the artist. Hand-painted original artwork by Michael Kulik. There's his information right there. Really like the Poe there. A lot of cool stuff though. All original work. I like the raven and the skull. And even this beast-looking thing on the end. Also, look at that. It's all great, and it's fairly painted. I can smell the chemicals. Oh, check that out. That's Michael right there. Two of the Poes. I think that's my favorite one. They live. Okay, this booth is right up our alley, folks. We've got Dark Seed Creations. Check out these crucifix that look to be like body parts. That is definitely John Carpenter's They Live reference. Obey. All the way down here. Fresh crosses, $100 each. And then below, we've got a warthog there. And look at this guy. Oh, yeah, that's gruesome. $65 each for these stockings. Oh, so gruesome. You can ask for a gift from Santa, or you could just hang Santa, or hang his face. Okay, the creepiest lamp award goes to that one. Not only do we have a scary clown, right here's the base. We've got clowns as the topper here, the shade, lamp shade. So crazy. And how about this for a candy jar? Oh my gosh. Bloody gumballs. I'd say Leatherface created this lamp. Oh, that's creepy. $300 for that. That looks like a real finger. All right, I think I found the creepiest booth. Looks like a bass mermaid monkey skull thing. It's also on that box. That is very odd. You can buy dolls here. $50 for that one. Chilled brains. Oh my gosh. The detail of that thing. Oh, it looks so real. So vintage advertisements for funerals, specifically caskets from this funeral home, and looks like they're from looks like Ohio, maybe? Ohio, Harris, Columbia, Ohio. There's several of them. There's the deal right there. $225. Complete funeral. Beautiful casket. Meat pies. Who's hungry? I was hungry. Taxidermy overload here today. This booth, Rogue Wolf Taxidermy, they've got some cool stuff. He's cool looking. He's got that dagger. Check it out. It's a witch rat. And it's trying to be burnt at the stake, but I think that's in fact just like a lamp. Oh, it lights up.
They spin too.
That's so cool. Oh, it spins? It spins? That's amazing. So they've made these knives. Look at this. This is a jaw. Small knives 45, large 95. Wow. That's pretty cool. So these are the small, which I kind of like these more. Made out of like an arrowhead, a spearhead. Oh my golly, what teeth you have. This kind of remind me of albino critters. Rogue Wolf Taxidermy, check them out. Yeah, wow, it is bumping in here. Everyone turned out for the expo. All right, this is some unique looking taxidermy right here. Inside of this creature, in its belly, we've got like a little fairy thing going on, a little scene, a little vignette. Also over here, the same thing as well. Check that out. It's like a living room. I've seen a lot of deers in my life, but I've never seen a denim deer that is also a house. All right, that's bizarre. I'm gonna peek inside here. Look at all the critters. It looks like a schoolhouse almost. Yeah, check this out. Look at this. There's a fireplace in there. And look where it's at. Whoa. Yeah, this is a popular booth over here too, very busy. This booth is Clan Hannibal. Don't know if they have any information for online. This is the booth here. Lady Alchemy 13. All kinds of crystals and artwork and photographs. Just vintage photographs of really cool looking places and abandoned places. 8x5 by 11 prints. Stacks of them. Like that one. Tree coming out the window there. Chris has got her eye on the crystal balls right there. Got a few of them.
Yeah.
He's got something in
really
it. No,
cool.
it's see-through. Full rabbit mount taxidermy class. So behind this curtain right now, they have a live taxidermy demonstration hosted by Heather Clark, owner of Sleeping Sirens Art and Oddities. And the taxidermy class is actually, you have to pay for it, so we can't like go in there and film it, but it's, how much was it?
Over $200.
$200, okay. I thought it was different. Oh, the museum is $7,
Yeah.
which we cannot film, and the taxidermy class is $200. There's a lot of people in there. I just kind of peeked my head in. And if you walk through the museum, there's a gift shop. Every good attraction has a gift shop, and you can buy a shirt that says I survived the 6-foot-tall man eating chicken. So that's what's inside. And I'm gonna buy a t-shirt. And I just got word that 2 of our awesome friends are on the way here, Jacob the Carpetbagger and Adam the Woo. Unfortunately, we have to leave, so we're gonna be able to say hello real quick. Chris and I are gonna meet her parents up at Busch Gardens tonight for an event, so we gotta get going, but we saw a lot here today. And I hope they have this one in a double XL. Looks like it's gonna be 20 bucks. This is the shirt I'm getting. Correction, 25 bucks. I guess the 3 color is 25. I got it right here, paying for it now. It is creepy stuff. It's like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre in there.
You sing your basement shirt too, right? Yeah, lovely room with that.
And I'm recording you as you're walking in, and we're walking out.
We're going in, you're going out.
You'll like it in there. Adam the Woo, my good friend here, and our good friend Jacob the Carpetbagger. It's good to see you in Tampa, man.
Yeah. I don't make it over here that often, but
No, I saw you at the fair a couple years ago, yeah.
did the state fair.
You came to this last year, didn't you?
Yes.
All
Were you
right.
here last year?
I wasn't,
I was.
but Chris was.
Here, yeah.
Chris was here.
Had to come back.
Sorry we can't hang with you, but we're gonna go meet her parents at Busch Gardens. We're gonna hang out for
That's fun
Christmas.
too, I guess.
Jacob the Carpetbagger, I love this guy. I tricked you. I said let's get a picture, and I started recording.
Oh, yeah, you did.
If you take a screenshot, it'll last longer. We got it. All right, guys, have fun in there. I'm sorry we're bouncing on you.
Handstand.
You got your hand stamp? Okay, you're ready to roll.
Yeah. I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Oh, I love your shirt.
Yeah, and that's cool.
Terror Tramp.
Does that look
I've
familiar
ridden
to
that. Yes, that I can't remember his name. Oh yeah,
Carpetbagger.
you know when I saw him, I didn't say it on video, but I was like, I'm glad you said something. He acknowledges it.
Someone left a comment when they on my videos. They're like, I think it was like a Facebook group. They're like, hey, look at this. Larry Larval kind of looks like the Carpetbagger.
I knew someone had to say it.
I'll be getting commission from HHN.
I'm gonna have sort of lost it.
How much was that t-shirt? Come on, Universal.
I love this shirt though.
It's great. It's a great ride too.
Tram on it. That's really
Out of the Woo, Jacob the Carpetbagger. Make sure you check out their channels and their videos as well. Thanks for coming. Scan here. So I have to thank you for coming. So I got a little sad news. The 2024 Oddities and Curiosities Expo, the one we went to today, will not be coming through Tampa next year, but they will be across the United States, just like they were this year. So check out the website right there. That's where it is. And we're getting out here early. It's 1:30. We actually have another event tonight over at Busch Gardens, and we're gonna meet up with Chris's parents. We're all gonna have a fun time out there. That's a video that will come probably a couple days or so, so much ahead. It's a beautiful day here, sweet home Tampa, Florida. And someone bought the elk. Oh my gosh. If they parked where we parked, it's gonna be a long journey. Man, that's so amazing. Where else does this happen? Oddities Expo. And just like that, we had a great time. That was my first ever Oddities and Curiosities Expo, and I do say, even though they're not coming back to Tampa next year, I'm sure they'll be back, and I look forward to going to more conventions and expos just like that one. I know there's a lot of markets that just pop up in random places. There's one here in Tampa. You went to it.
Yeah, the Tabernacle of Oddities.
Tabernacle
Hopefully you
of
can make
Oddities?
next year, but it's during spooky season, so
All right.
who knows.
We'll see if we can make that one. But I had a great time here today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you got some Christmas ideas. I know you featured a lot of different stuff I didn't, so make sure you go check out Chris the Girl's video. And also subscribe to her channel if you haven't done so already. What are you waiting for? We also ran into our friends Brad and Amanda. Oddball Explorations. Adam the Woo, the Carpetbagger. I'll put all the links to their channels down there as well. For today, actually today's not over. I'm gonna go film another video today, so that'll come out later. But for today here in downtown Tampa, we're done. So, know you're awesome, know you're loved, no matter who you are, what you're going through. Just know, please know, there's much ahead for you. I believe it in my heart. It's not just a statement, it's a way of life. And let's celebrate it together. See you in the next video. Anything else you want to say?
I forgot that you had dirt all over your arm, and I'm just now seeing
Where
it
did
again.
that come from?
I don't know. It's been there for hours.
Oh no. It may have been that squirrel. Okay. Thanks, babe. I'll wash that off. All right, see you guys later. Bye-bye. That may have been from the parking garage. I took dirt. I took something odd into the expo and I came out with it. Sorry. You're so beautiful. And one last look from the Fort Brooke parking garage over to Amalie Arena, home of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Go Bolts, and the new water district. It's still odd to see those groups of buildings over there. Not even 4 years ago, that was absolutely nothing, just parking lots. That whole district overnight. All right, rambling here at the end. Thanks for watching, guys. See you tomorrow, much ahead.